SAP on VMware. IBM Cloud is certified with 3 full-featured IaaS platforms that include Power Systems, VPC, and VMware. Hi, my name is Laurie McInnes. In this video, I will give you an overview of running SAP workloads on VMware. SAP recognizes IBM Cloud as a trusted partner. IBM Cloud offers enterprise-class cloud platforms for SAP customers. IBM Cloud is integrated into the SAP ecosystem. IBM Cloud is built for hybrid and multi-cloud deployments and recognized as a best-of-breed provider for reliable, available, scalable, and secure operations. SAP has verified IBM Cloud as being one for the best-in-class cloud partners for business-ready innovation. SAP has created S/4HANA so that CXOs can automate their core processes, adopt cognitive and analytics faster, excel digital innovation, and leverage the power of networks and ecosystems. The corporate digital core brings together the connected enterprise, insight, simplification, and costs. And for SAP customers, it is powered by SAP S/4HANA. Workforce management, supply chain, customer experience, omnichannel, and supplier collaboration business networks are all a part of the connected enterprise enabled by innovation using blockchain, robotics, cognitive, and AI, and many other IBM Cloud capabilities. IBM Cloud has certified 3 enterprise-grade platforms to help customers enable S/4HANA and the application modernization. The 3 platforms are IBM Cloud Power Systems, IBM Cloud Virtual Servers, and VMware. The common SAP environment is made up of 4 layers that include services, database, application, and the DMZ. IBM Network Security enables segregation where the customer requires it between non-production and production environments, managed services, databases, storage, applications, and user entry points. In addition, IBM Cloud provides secure and seamless integration into a customer's SaaS environment to connect applications like SuccessFactors, benefits providers, and many more. The VMware Solutions offers customers a single-tenant cloud option. At the time of this recording, our largest SAP certified server is 6 terabytes, allowing customers to scale up to 6 terabytes for their SAP workloads. If they need larger HANA sizes, they can always connect to the x86 12 terabyte server. Over on the right side of the screen, you can see that the stack is defined by starting with the SAP certified bare metal infrastructure. On top of that is the VMware Cluster Hypervisor, and then we bring in the NSX network for additional security. vMotion is used in addition to HCX to provide movement between the VMware. We pull in Microsoft Active Directory and the VMware ecosystem solutions, all backed by many of our partners such as F5, Veeam, Actifio, and HITrust. Most customers today that run SAP on x86 are running on VMware. Yes, I said most. So there's a lot of opportunity. Some of the client objectives that you could discuss are they may have a desire to move SAP workloads to the cloud. They may need to migrate their SAP ECC to S/4HANA, which is a mandate by SAP by 2027. They may need to expand their capability needs, their capacity needs. They may need disaster recovery, or maybe they had divestitures. Some of the value you could offer your customer might be that they could move to the cloud with 0 friction. They don't need to refactor. They don't need to change their investment in VMware. They can also reduce their costs because they're going to have greater flexibility and higher resiliency. The business disruption will be minimal because the customer can keep their IP addresses and they can use the on-demand SAP certified infrastructure, and the solution is completely portable if by some chance they decide to leave IBM Cloud. An example of VMware clusters running SAP on IBM Cloud could look like this picture. The architecture here is based on IBM Cloud's VMware VCS, which builds the VMware cluster and some supporting components automatically. You can optimize the storage cost by running application servers on 2 IOPS, smaller non-prod databases on 4 IOPS, and larger databases with 10 IOPS performance. Veeam is one option for backup, migration, and replication. Cloud Object Storage is used to offload backups from primary storage when they reach a certain age. The SAP Service Marketplace provides support for business applications, analytics, solutions, and platform support, including software download, license key requests, customer messages, and the SAP Notes database. Let's look at the SAP related notes. In this published SAP note for the IBM Cloud bare metal servers that include the VMware servers, SAP has documented the databases and operating systems that are supported on the IBM Cloud. The databases include IBM DB2, Microsoft SQL Server, SAP MaxDB, and SAP ASC. For details on SAP HANA, you can refer to the SAP HANA Certified and Supported SAP HANA directory, which is online. The following operating systems are supported: Red Hat, SUSE, and Windows. You can check the SAP Product Availability Matrix to validate which database and operating system combinations are supported by SAP. In this published SAP note for the IBM Cloud bare metal servers, SAP has documented that VMware ESXi6.0 is supported and above on IBM Cloud, and that IBM Cloud provides a pre-install unmanaged hypervisor. SAP also calls out that customers are responsible for patching the hypervisor to ensure that its version matches the version supported by SAP. IBM Cloud will make major release updates available, but they will not force customers to patch or update. Also, SAP is telling its customers that they must abide by SAP's guidelines for running SAP workloads on VMware. So please search for SAP on VMware on the internet and you will find the best practice guides, demos, and many useful tips. SAP lists the x86 certified servers in this document. It's important to understand the naming convention. Under the server type where you see NW, that stands for SAP NetWeaver. Where you see H, that stands for HANA. You can run NetWeaver on HANA servers, but not vice versa, and still stay supported. As you can see in this document, the highest certified server is 12 terabytes on the Cascade Lake chip. You can scale vertically with the IBM Cloud certified servers for SAP, both for the NetWeaver and for the SAP HANA, starting at 192 gigs of RAM and going all the way up to the 6 terabyte RAM for VMware. You can scale horizontally by adding up to 59 nodes per VMware cluster or by adding additional VMs to an existing environment. As you can see, customers running VMware on-premise today will have minimal impact by migrating to the IBM Cloud versus our competitors. Our customers won't have to refactor, they won't have to convert VMware to proprietary virtualization or redesign unit and perform unit system and integrated testing. They won't need to change their IP addresses. As far as incremental expenses, they won't have to retrain their architects, developers, or testers. They won't have to spend months developing and testing and migrating the VMs.